I'm with my man. He be cheating up on me, but I mean, at least I know the girl, so I guess it's cool. No, that shit, no. What? It's gonna be another girl chat. I've seen that you guys really enjoyed the last one. I'm hungry, and surprisingly, a lot of people enjoy watching me eat. So I'm going to do you always hear stuff when you hear by yourself. Seafood mukbang. I'm gonna put this on the plate. You guys like my hair? This is kind of like a bad introduction of my hair, but if you follow me on my socials, you know you've been seeing me rocking my locks. This is my first time ever trying color, like braids, dreads, or anything. I had colored hair, but never like colored this. And even if I did do it, I would do like a streak or something. Like I ain't go all out like this. But like I think this gonna be my new color because everybody likes it, and I'm just like so happy with the feedback because I was so scared and I really wasn't gonna do it. So, new hair, who did? This video don't give it no justice, but speaking of which, I'm about to eat this food. Let me get this out my face. If you ever see me, I'm always hungry. I'm hungry. Like they gave me a lot too. But I just have like a thing of like topics that people give me. And my next upcoming topic, look, ain't this how they be doing a mukbang? Look. It look like it's oily, but look at it. Oh, there go the camera right there. Ooh. But somebody asked me this on my channel before about polygamy relationships. Even though I don't know much about it, because I ain't with that. But I will not speak up on it. I ain't with that. I can't share my man. I don't like sharing my man, my food, my clothes, my money. I just don't like sharing. And stuff like that, like sharing a man is real personal. Y'all gotta have sex together and stuff. But we don't have to spend too much time on that topic for too long because it ain't really nuts to talk about. I don't got nothing against what nobody gotta do. If that's what works for you, do what works for you. Sharing your man or sharing your woman or however that goes. Then by all means do your thing, but I can't see myself doing that. People be like, well, what you gonna do if your man cheat? What you gonna do if your man cheat? That's just like sharing your man too. willingly sharing your man, knowing about it. Y'all doing stuff up in the bed. At the same time, knowingly bringing y'all kids around each other knowingly. That's totally different. And to further get down into that, nobody's, well, I can't speak for everybody, but I'm not finna be willingly out here getting cheated on either. That's crazy. Yeah, girl, I'm with my man. He be cheating up on me, but I mean, at least I know the girl, so I guess it's cool. No, that shit, no. What? No. So moving on to the next topic. Things to do preparing for a date. This topic was actually my idea. And I just think that it's some things that we have to be aware of on first dates. I haven't been on a first date in a long time. But with the way that this world is set up, it's just, you know, it's just good to just know a few tips. Even if you don't know a few tips, just know. Ladies, if you have an iPhone, if you have an Android, whatever phone you have, make sure that you are always sharing your location with a close friend. I know a lot of people don't like their parents to have a location, but share your location with somebody that you're close with. It's important. It's just like important. Just whether you go on a date or no date, it's important to do that. Share your location with somebody that's with or without this date. Share your location. Now, depending on, we just gonna come out with a scenario because we don't know. Let's just say, depending on if you guys met through like a Tinder app. I've never met nobody through like a Tinder app or nothing like that. But sometimes it can get a little, you know, creepy. Just be safe at all times. And just always make sure you letting somebody know where you are. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just so much going on these days. And we want to be safe. And everybody starts off as a stranger, you know, so people that you meet in person could be the same way. You know what I'm saying? Had nothing to do with the app. Now, preparing for the date, like how to set the tone. 9 times out of 10, well, it's a good chance that he might ask you, well, hey, you want to go on a date? Where you want to go? Us women, we always undecided. I'm not saying if he don't know where he want to take you, then that's a red flag. But it is a very good sign if he already have where he want to take you. Depending on how soon the date is, like, he may not know any interest about you. You just want to go somewhere and get to know you. Go to a place where it's a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? Where it's a social place. Somewhere where you guys can actually sit down and talk. You know what I'm saying? Get to know each other. Don't go to nowhere like the movies where you know you're going to have to be quiet. That could be cool for a second date. But go somewhere, you know, like if you like sushi, go on like a sushi date. Or, you know, like some mild cocktails or something like that. Like, go somewhere where you guys can, like, actually sit down and get to know each other. Feel out each other's personality. I got some in my mouth. Feel out each other's personality. I'm struggling with this. And you know, just get to know each other. You want to do more talking than anything, you know what I'm saying? If you decide to pick a place. If you pick a place based on y'all conversation and based on stuff that you like to do, he owns some. And I mean that in a very good way. He's paying attention. Love men that pay attention. Second, make sure you guys pick a place with social where you guys can get to know each other. Get out your questions that you want to ask. Get out your question that you want to ask. Now, if you didn't ask him, the most important questions was if you have a girlfriend and if you have kids. Those are the top 2 numbers that I ask before I even give somebody my number. The top 2 questions I ask before I give somebody my number. And before you say, why would you ask me if he had a girlfriend? He asked me about. People ask people out all the time and have girlfriends and will flat out tell you, oh yeah, I got a girlfriend, but still, can I take you out? Weird. So, just gotta ask. So get out your question. Have your question that you want to know right then and there. Don't wait till the last minute and ask no questions, because you don't want to be rocking with somebody and scared to ask. If you want to ask some questions if they believe in certain things or stuff like that, hold out on the second date for that. You don't want to scam off, you know, so even though you got to find out the truth eventually, but you know what I'm saying? Make sure now your base questions is basically like your questions like that would make you not continue to date. Like, do you have a roommate? Or when was the last time you dealt with your baby mama? Like, or are you in school? Are you working right now? Like, stuff that's just like off your checklist of no's. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't think that no question is too harsh to be asking up on a first date, because dudes will ask you your body count on a first date without a problem. They will ask you that before they get your number. There's no such thing as a stupid question. Because if you want to know, you want to know. And 9 times out of 10, nope. 7 times out of 10, dudes be lying anyways. So it's like, you gonna tell the truth, I'm gonna find out anyway, or it's gonna hunt you, whatever. Get out your questions. That'll start it off. And from there, let him do the talking. You know, he asked you up on a date. See what he trying to get from you. What he trying to figure out what, you know what I'm saying? And just go with the flow of things. Don't think too much about it. Like, it ain't that deep. Don't think like too much into it. Just make sure you relax, make sure you comfortable. You know, just make sure where y'all eating at is food that you would like to eat. Make sure it's a safe place. Just make sure that you're comfortable. That's as far as like the day goes. Now, if he's picking you up from home, you have to know a time. Be ready start getting ready at least 2 or 3 hours ahead of time. You don't want to be late, because that's what dudes expect from us. Make sure that your hair is ready. Just make sure you're ready, even if you have to just shower and then put on your clothes when he say he pull it up. Because I know I don't like to sit in my clothes either. But just make sure that you're ready. You don't want no excuse as to why y'all can't go on this date, because then it's like, oh, well, you took too long. That's why we couldn't get there. You don't want that. If you are driving, same. Make sure that you're early. And make sure you pull up on him, and you know what I'm saying? You're not really waiting up on him. Chicago, we don't wait in cars. So you have to come straight out. We'll go in. So regardless, Just make sure you're on point where you're not waiting. We don't wait no more. We don't blow horns. Come out. Straight like that. What else? If you are meeting him somewhere, same thing. Make sure he's as accurate as he can be with times, so that you won't be waiting around. Y'all would wait, meeting at the restaurant, that's perfect. Y'all just meet there at a certain time, whatever. Yeah. Make sure that your outfit, first day outfit, you want to make sure that you don't give off a vibe. You want to make sure that you want to make sure that the vibe that you're giving off is like projects from your outfit. I shouldn't be doing this with my teeth. Yeah, so let's say if it's summertime, if we going out for cocktails or something like that, but I want to make sure that I want to feel cute. I'll put on like a cute little pencil skirt, a little bit, maybe like, cute pencil skirt, like some sandals, a tank, a jean jacket, you know what I'm saying? Because it's a little peel, see my curves, but I'm still covered. Jeans, sandals, a nice tank does the job. You want to show some skin, but you want to keep it casual as well. And then depending on the date, you want to make sure you're prepared for it. So if you wearing gym shoes, or if you're not supposed to wear sandals, you don't want to wear sandals. You want to wear gym shoes. What else? Just make sure you smelling good. That's key. Make sure you smelling good. As soon as you hit this car, as soon as you get that first hug, what's that? You gotta get that. What's that? Well, make sure you smell good all the time. Make sure you're not nowhere. If you're somewhere getting dressed, your mama ain't cooking no catfish, seafood, none of that. Get dressed somewhere else. You do not want to be smelling like fried chicken or coming out on no date. Ain't nothing wrong with it. It don't make you dirty or nothing like that. But you just want to be smelling good. If you want to smell like skin and good fragrance. But, just wear something that's appropriate. Y'all get what I'm saying, right? What else? First date. Be yourself. If I don't stress nothing, it's be yourself. Don't go in your line seeing this and seeing that. Oh, something that I do is like when I first meet a dude, I tell him that I got like 4 kids or something like that, dramatic, 5, 6 kids. Just to see how he will react, just to see. And then I take it back. But then I stopped doing that because I don't want it to come off offensive to people that do got kids, because I got sisters with kids on kids on kids. And that don't stop no show. But yeah, just be yourself. Just keep a positive mindset. Don't overthink anything. Yeah, just like, just be all in. Like, have a real good vibe to yourself. If you in a bad mood, you don't feel like being bothered, reschedule. Because your vibe is what sets the tone of the date. Some red flags on the first date. would be a man phone constantly going off, depending on what type of businessman he is. But it's like you knew that you was going on this date, so you should have got all that in order. That's annoying. Red flags if him dating his baby mama was just too recent, you know. The bill. Let's get on that. The bill. Always come with your own money. Do not go out on a date broke. I don't care if he's offering to pay. Don't ever go out on a date broke. You want to know why? Because it's a good chance that anything can happen. You just always want to have money on your card, and you always want to have cash. Just to be safe. Anything can happen when you would need cash. You could be running into a goofy. As long as you got money for your food, if you don't even want to get back in the car with him after a certain thing, you got money to get home in Uber. Your girls know where you at, whoever you share your location with. Always have money. Do not go on no date without no money. I don't care. I don't care if he's saying he paying. Do not go on no date without no money. That's just law. Don't go nowhere without no money. But some women think like, oh, he's saying he paying, so what difference does it make? I don't care. Don't go nowhere without no money. I feel like I'm missing a lot of stuff. I don't know. I'm trying to think. Got the bill. You know, just my thing, just make good conversation, ask good questions, be yourself, bring money, dress appropriate of the occasion. And have fun. Have fun. Don't be uptight. Don't be, you know what I'm saying? Have fun. Enjoy yourself. You know, even if you don't make it to a second date, this is the first one. You know what I'm saying? And as far as being asked up on a date, make sure his approach is official. Don't let nobody approach you any type of way. If y'all decide to go on a second date, third date, make sure it's consistent. You know what I'm saying? And don't always feel like just because y'all started going on dates and then y'all stop. Don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't always be accustomed to think that that's how it's gonna always be. Because sometimes a date can literally be playing Uno and sipping wine and watching a good show, you know? And another thing is, if you guys do something my leg going to sleep. If you guys decide to not go out and stay in at his house or your house, make sure that that's not the only vibe that he's giving you. House. Like you just always want to be in a house and be in his crib. No. Go out on dates. The environment is different. The setting is different. You want to get dressed up. You want to go out. That's what you want to do. If that ain't what type of time you want, then we gonna get up out of here. But yeah, just make sure everything is good. Make sure you safe. Make sure you have fun. Be yourself. I know I'm missing some stuff. I'm in my sister's house, so I don't got my notes. I don't got nothing, but I've been promising myself that I'm not gonna think too much about this. You know, going into this YouTube stuff, like I think too much about it. Like I think how, what, when, what if, and this and that and the third. When I could just set up shop, and whenever I feel like I want to talk, I could just talk to y'all my people. I think too much about it, and that's why sometimes my videos be slow. You know, they come in slow. but I'm trying to be as, you know, as consistent as possible and everything. So if I miss some things, or if it's some things that you pointed out, put in the comments. Let's chat. Let's talk. Like, what y'all think? How y'all feel about first dates? Tell me about experiencing your first date in the comments. Tell me what you think I'm missing. I think I'm going to do a guy's version, but I want to do it with a guy. So, but yeah, I'm going to wrap up this video. I'm 25 minutes in, so I'm going to wrap this up. I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Share this video with anybody that's expecting the first date. Make sure you give this video a nice little thumbs up. I think I'm running out of crab legs. But thank you guys for tuning in. And I will see you in my next video. Don't mind the pimples. Mother Nature came and she gave me these pimples. So, yeah. But thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And let me know what other topics you guys want to talk about, address, etc.